Start of the pandemic, they started a virtual jazz lounge. Now tomorrow marks 1 year of performing every night. Husband and wife musicians Laura Dubin and Antonio Guerrero from Laura and Antonio's Virtual Jazz Club joining us this morning. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having us again.
Good morning, Matt. Yeah, it's good to have you back. I remember having you guys on here a year ago talking about this. So Laura, a year later, did you think you'd still be doing this, and what made you commit to it every night?
Well, you know, the community has really helped us to keep it going because they've been in our audience with us every night, and that's really allowed us to continue doing it every single night. And it's just been such a joy and a privilege to be able to keep sharing our music with everybody. And on top of that, it's been great for just our mental health and our physical health during this time. And we feel that it's been the same for the audience. It's helped to create a connected community, both here in Rochester and beyond. We've been able to maintain a connection with our audience, and they've stayed connected with each other as well. And it's just been a great thing overall for everybody involved. And we're so grateful for all the community support. And that's what's really allowed us to continue for this long.
I think that connection is so important when so many people are feeling isolated. Antonio, talk about the reception you've received from the online audience and how your virtual jazz club has evolved over the last year as well. What have you done differently? Have you taken in, feedback from the audience? How has it changed?
I think this is the most important, how the people give us support and attending our concerts every night. This is really happening because the community, and we are always thankful that this is going on.
And Laura, what's next for you guys? We seem to have some light at the end of the tunnel. The vaccine's rolling out. We're seeing restrictions lifted. Are you guys hopeful, too, that soon you can do this in person?
We are, but at the same time, our plan is actually to continue doing this for as long as possible because we enjoy it so much, and it's been so great to be able to do this that at this point, we're not only doing it because of the pandemic, we actually would like to keep it going as a long-term goal, even if or when we can safely perform in public venues again, but we still would like to keep doing this at night.
I'll direct this question next to both of you because I'm curious what you've both learned from this experience. What are your takeaways from doing this virtual jazz club over the last year? And Antonio, if you want to start with this one.
Well, I think the power of music is more clear for us. That is not only about education or be able to recognize melodies or to have any particular links with the tunes that we play, but it's also the way to connect with people and to have a closer relationship through the music.
Yeah, Laura, how about you?
Yeah, I'd like to, I agree with that, and to expand on that a little bit. Something that turned out to be, a beautiful kind of surprise for us from the beginning all the way until now is that we've gotten so many messages, emails and messages from members of our audience just saying how this has, helped them cope with what's going on, help them feel connected, how the music's been kind of therapeutic for them in many ways. And that we just feel so grateful for. We're so grateful that our music has helped to be kind of like a healing force during this time. And we really, more than ever, see very clearly that this is a service to provide for the community, and we feel grateful to play that role. And it works both ways. Again, we feel that it's been that way for us as well, and just the consistency of doing something every night has just been a really healthy habit in every way. And we're definitely in a very good musical shape just from doing this every single night.
Yeah, a lot of practice as well, and confirmation that we are not as isolated as we may feel sometimes as well. Yeah. Laura and Antonio, thank you so much for your time this morning, and congratulations on 1 year of this virtual jazz club.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.